They post a screenshot of house sigma of all the listings, but there's no context. So you're looking at hundreds of listings and it's like, oh my God, there's so many listings. The market's going to shit. So I go on MLS and I got to go through all the nonsense of trying to like do my analytics. And I pull out and there's like literally 66 properties over 4 million that are listed or have been listed actively in Markham in 2023. And usually that number in 2022 and 2021 was like between 80 and 90. So what I think is going to happen, I think there's more pain for sure to come. But every single time, the problem with me saying that is that every single time I've said it, I've been wrong.
Right.
Because the market always does the opposite. I think we're in for pain, and then it does its own thing, right?
We're going on 3 years of being wrong on this show.
Right.
Here.
We're always wrong. But you know what?
I don't care. I don't care because it's not gonna change anything in terms of I'm still gonna continue looking for that property, and I'm gonna get super aggressive once the fall market's over because I've had a track record where the dead of winter is my absolute favorite time to shop when just psychologically everybody's not, who wants to go out in -20 and buy property? Nobody. That's when I'm super pumped. Just like when COVID happened, I get super pumped when everybody's like doing something else. I don't know what it is. So I'm still excited, but obviously it has to be the numbers have to make sense. And fundamentally, now cash is all of a sudden king. Like the rents have to carry a substantial amount of my carrying costs. Like I'm not buying just for appreciation, which was the play for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's tricky, but this is why it's like, this is why you get paid now, because you actually have to find deals. And same goes for residential real estate. Like, what do you do? How do you strategize a buy and a sell right now in this market? It's super volatile. Like this is it. This is where you can shine based on what you know. But again, I just try to distill everything to just super simple metrics. And I don't get into the headlines because I'm too stupid to know how bricks or Evergrande is going to trickle down here on the micro level in Toronto or in Markham. Like, what do I know about it? Like, there was a Twitter post.
I am a genius.
Well, let me tell you something. Here's on Twitter, somebody posted that somebody whispers of like Chinese and the GTA with properties over 4 million have to start listing because of Evergrande, whatever. I don't remember. I'm butchering the whole thing. And then they show a map of House Sigma. And this is like my favorite thing. This is such a good clickbait. They post a screenshot of House Sigma of all the listings, but there's no context. So you're looking at hundreds of listings and it's like, oh my God, there's so many listings. The market's going to shit. So I go on MLS and I got to go through all the nonsense of trying to like do my analytics. And I pull out and there's like literally 66 properties over 4 million that are listed or have been listed actively in Markham in 2023. And usually that number in 2022 and 2021 was like between 80 and 90, something like that.
I can't believe there's 66 houses in Markham that are worth that much.
Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
So it's actually lower than normal.
Yeah, it's actually now, mind you, the year is not done. But the point is, when you show stats out, and that's why I started creating these trend lines, because I'm sick and tired of information out of context because it confuses people. This is how, and it works really well on Twitter.
There's an agenda. People have an agenda, right? So they're just trying to promote a certain idea.
Yeah, and it's just like, come on, man. Like, I understand, like, times are not great. Times are not great, but let's not paint this whole doom and gloom. And I have some clients that follow me on Twitter and we'll make jokes. They're like, oh, did you see what this guy posted? Like, oh my God, I don't know if I should put an offer. I'm like, fuck, now I gotta answer this stuff too. Like, because so-and-so, which is one of the biggest doom and gloom posters, he posted this. Now it's affecting me. And I'm kind of laughing at the same time, but it is what it is, man. It's just wild. This Twitter is wild. Fuck,
I don't. If my clients are on Twitter, I just tell them I can't help them.
I can't work with Twitter anymore. Sorry,
it's not going to work if you're getting advice from Twitter. House Sigma, okay. You want to go on House Sigma? I use House Sigma. That's cool.
Sigma is great. House Sigma is great. It's the best thing ever, man. Kudos to whoever did it, because it's super helpful.
I need some hobbies.
The key to Twitter, I think, is there's a lot of good stuff on there. Now that I've started muting people, it's much better. But I think the key is to read and not post, because when you post, you activate that dopamine where you got to go back and check. Did somebody respond? Like, and that's where I think the negativity starts for me. So I think it's best to just read it 5-10 minutes and then just be out.
When I got kicked off of Twitter was probably the best thing that ever happened. No joke. And then when I started up another account, I was like, I can't do it like that anymore. Like, I can't be stuck on Twitter all day, like checking the likes and talking to people and trying to grow this thing. Like, fuck it. It's too crazy.
You already got a YouTube channel that we got to.
No, but the YouTube channel, we put it out there and we have a good time and like everybody's having fun. This is one of my most enjoyable periods of the week.
Those comments we get, guys, if you're listening right now,
it.
those comments, we love it. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing.
We appreciate you guys.
What do you guys at now?
Had
how many
subscriptions today?
We just went over 4,500 here.
Whoa,
yeah,
good job.
Yeah,
that's on YouTube. That's a milestone, and it's such a hard place to grow.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.